Despite being called a budget of shared sacrifice, Mayor Bowser's proposed budget and financial plan takes an axe to transformative investments in residents who struggle to get by, like the pay equity funds, while prioritizing the wealthiest businesses. Eliminating the pay equity fund and cutting the child care subsidy program will decimate the early education sector. Not only does the mayor's approach undermine her purported economic comeback vision, but it also backtracks on DC's commitment to Black and brown educators, fueling a sector that all other businesses rely on. Over 4,000 early childhood educators, most of whom are long underpaid Black and brown women, have received boosted incomes since the launch of the funds, and over 1,000 educators and their families have been covered by the Health Care for Child Care program. For some of these educators, losing the pay equity fund means a 40% reduction in their annual salaries, or racking up medical debt in the absence of affordable care. Today, teachers will testify about how they'll suffer, and we've already heard from them at past hearings on how they've used the income to buy homes and spend time with their own children. Losing this funding would devastate educators who took DC leaders by your word that this program would provide professional wages in the long term. Our educators are far from the only people who will be harmed by these cuts. Cutting the pay equity fund will cause a mass exodus of early educators, causing a churn in classroom teachers, which would interrupt learning, force classrooms and facilities to close their doors, and result in fewer places for district parents to send their children to learn while they work. When child care crumbles, the economy crumbles. It's egregious that the mayor would cut a program that has made such incredible progress towards achieving pay equity. She argues that the program is on the chopping block because it's unmitigated, unsustainable growth in costs. The cost of the program is increasing because facilities are participating and educators are increasing their credential attainment as required in the law. The mayor's budget punishes the pay equity fund for its success and balances the budget on the backs of the Black and brown women we entrust with our children. This is not shared sacrifice. She also proposes significant cuts to a number of early childhood programs, including the child care subsidy program, which is taking a $10 million recurring hit in this budget. The child care subsidy program currently serves over 5,000 children in the district and helps caregivers stay attached to the workforce, a vital service that supports our economic recovery. The need in the program is greater than current expenditures, and this cut makes future expansion of the program impossible. We cannot cut our way to prosperity. DCFPI is asking Council to restore all funding to the pay equity fund and to child care subsidy to save the district's early childhood system. I appreciate the council members who spoke in defense of the pay equity fund at yesterday's hearing. Your support means everything. Thank you for the opportunity to testify, and I'm happy to take questions.